Ridley Scott's Alien was made with one central goal in mind: to make straight cis men feel especially uncomfortable, and it's been achieving that flawlessly since 1979. The reason Alien is such an effective and enduring horror, despite its simple story and straightforward slasher movie in space premise, is the psychology. It takes something truly terrifying from reality and translates it into a tangible entity to terrorize the main characters, and by extension, the audience. The whole film is about sexual assault, without ever directly mentioning it. More specifically, it's about taking what is a constant background threat for women and applying it to men. The facehugger is a pair of spindly hands that effectively rapes John Hurt's character, leaving him pregnant in a way that violates his body. The film also plays into the male fear of birth. Because the male pregnancy is unnatural, the fetal alien, itself phallically shaped, tears out of his body, killing him. Incidentally, I apologise for any of that coming out as transphobic. Obviously, trans people exist, and there are men who can quite naturally become pregnant and give birth, as well as women who can't. All the theory for discussing this kind of thing tends to throw trans people under the bus, confusing sex with gender, amongst other things. It's important to acknowledge that, and I hope that my point comes across as intended, without being exclusionary or too confusing. These concepts are used to great effect in the design of the alien itself. Everything about it mixes the phallic and the yonic, the male and female, in a very unsettling context. H.R. Giger's design of the alien creature has already been universally discussed, so I won't bother getting into it, but suffice to say, it really is one of the best designed monsters ever put to film. The themes of gender extend to the ship's crew as well. The most senior officer answers to Mother, the name of the computer that exists to enforce the insidious company's orders. It wouldn't be called the Weyland-Yutani Corporation until the second movie, remember. Her active agent is the android Ash, who ends up being just as threatening and unexpected as the alien itself. After spending time with the rest of the crew, he doesn't even hesitate to assault Ripley when the company requires it. Even his attempted murder is disturbingly sexual, trying to shove a rolled-up magazine down her throat. It's even a porno mag, just to make the point clearer. At the end of the film, when Ripley believes the danger to be over, she strips down to her underwear and prepares for cryosleep, which evokes the safety of being at home in your bedroom. And that's why it's such a shock when the alien is revealed. Not only is Ripley's nudity not sexualized, but it's presented as the exact opposite, to contrast with the alien. She is afraid and she is vulnerable, but she still fights back, and she still wins. Alien is always a gripping movie, but I'm surprised at how much of a difference watching it on the big screen makes. I recently got to see it in the cinema as part of a limited release to get audiences hyped up for Alien Covenant, and it's like watching a totally different movie from seeing it at home. All the visual details are so much more striking. While the biomechanical look of the ship is always evident in the film, elements like the cushioning on the walls in the background stand out so much more and make the entire experience even more unnerving on the big screen. Jerry Goldsmith's visceral score is also much more tacitly oppressive. I'd never noticed before just how much those flutes make my hairs stand on end.